What's the deal behind that?
The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh shit!
And he'll come back with one in the dirt.
Well,
It's 2-1 now.
It's gonna be. You ain't gotta worry about me. Look, I throw picks unnecessarily. I can easily stop. but speaking for 13 other cats in the league, it's gonna be some crime, boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of crime, boy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Short, hit hard. Hardy's up with it.
Well,
throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the.
It's gonna be a lot of good quarterbacks go bad, boy.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Castillo. And this is fouled at the plate.
That might make a big difference to him. It might make a.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man.
A windup and a 0-2 pitch.
You better get your running game up.
One sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory.
Boy, it's going to be some crazy shit. That's going to be funny.
Set to get his day started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Yeah.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Schoop stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying.
Who's that? Kyle?
Do too much.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Yeah. Just wait till you start getting to Beasley and the Blazes and the Taken and Jimbo and Randy and man, them niggas ain't gonna say it. Them niggas ain't gonna understand that. Oh well.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, we know. We already know that.
Play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gentry over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Fouled back. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
J.J. Hardy.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Gomez is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Ready now, Ryan Rua. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ryan Rua.
Hard hit short. Hardy's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Davis ranging into shallow right. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
No hits.
Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Manny Machado.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1.
Didn't they sign somebody?
Back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first.
They didn't draft nobody?
Gone as well. It's a double play.
I know Abdullah came out and said that he wanted to be the man.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least.
And he'll get there in
Yeldon?
time to put this one away, and that. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Ranger fourth, center fielder.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitching
Now,
duel for a while.
I think what's weird is how they got Cam Robinson graded above Albert, and all they talked about was how good the sound of Albert was.
With the first pitch fastball, that's 1-0.
That didn't make no sense for EA to do that, but
swing and a fly
whatever.
ball. And foul.
He gonna make the rookie better than the vet that's coming in, and the rookie is raw.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Is he?
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
He wouldn't know.
1-0 pitch on the
None of
way.
them dudes don't watch college.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And this one's in the dirt. That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gentry is there.
Oh, fuck.
2 down. The throw into second. On to first. A double play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wellington
Hit fairly well out
Castillo.
towards straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Alvarez. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. For Alvarez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw.
Oh, come on.
Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.J. Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Popped up. Calling for it. Napoli. 2 down. Here's Craig Gentry. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul.
They doing it now. They doing it through DMs. He just hitting up people
here, but this will wind up a foul
according to the list or whatever.
2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch.
The Rams, not Rams, but the Browns.
This is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more, and this one runs in on him as he can't. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He wears a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Shit, Jay, they ought to be hitting you up soon.
Left side, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So So he delivers with 2 away in the bottom of the fifth.
Just tell him you ain't gonna be in the league. What the hell?
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
You clearly up and on the PS, on the system. What the hell? Just tell him, hey, I'm out, man. I got other things to do.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an
I couldn't tell y'all that.
1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Boy.
And Davis will put this one away in the inning.
Just gonna be petty, huh? The Browns, man.
Ready for another
Just
chance.
gonna be petty to be petty, huh? Boy.
To this point.
Adam Jones.
Now a swing and a miss.
Golly.
Out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'm not upset. Look, I already got my pick. I'm done.
Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
It ain't really affecting me.
On the pitch.
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First pitch on its way. Change up that time. Swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Ready once again. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 on his line.
Just all the draft picks and all the stuff they got.
Right there is Beltran.
Yeah.
In time to first.
And it'd be a nice little team to build up and shit. All the young players.
2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey man, look, that ain't my fault, man. I just picked the team. I don't care who came with it. I picked him for Garrett, man.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. Following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That is true.
Gomez has a read on it.
Or
and that retires the side.
Hey, or I could pick a bunch of dudes who trash. You never know, man. The drafts ain't.
And now the power hitting out.
The Bills. The Bills got a couple of picks in the 49ers.
Nomar Mazara. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore.
Of course.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit.
He's going to be
He's
trading.
been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
It's going to be an endless amount of Bills trading in the chat. Like always. And then he wondering why nobody want to trade with him.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gentry is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. Michael Gibbons will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Davis will put this one away in the inning. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Castillo.
Smoke toward third, fielded by Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
I think they do, though. I think they got a couple seconds and a couple thirds.
Slider taken here. 1 ball.
They don't. I don't think they have multiple firsts, but I think they got a couple seconds and a couple thirds, maybe. Something like that.
You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Rua is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded by Beltre. It's late. He's safe.
So you gonna go through all this motion just to do good by somebody?
As a look, now the pitch. J.J. Hardy
You
stands in
boy.
for the third time now as he takes the ball. It's 1-0. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once.
Center fielder number 14.
Shit, it wouldn't make no difference. You was in the same division with him last year. He hated it. Oh no, he didn't have the Bengals over there. He had who'd he have? The Jaguars. And beat you in the playoffs. How you let that man beat you in the playoffs, man? You was eating, boy. Oh man, you gotta put down the wing stop, man, and play your playoff game.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat.
The best what?
Coming to the plate, Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Oh really?
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air.
So what everybody else got? Even Pouncey and all them bad?
Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now, Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Fuck.
High pop up. Castillo is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones.
The left fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. Into the box now, Manny Machado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is swung on. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Mark Trumbo.
Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now on the box, Ryan Rua. Brad. Brock goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Shin-Soo Choo is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th.
Wait. On what? Because I don't watch. I don't care about that. Go ahead.
And 8 runs batted in.
We are now watching him put on a plate. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Carlos
Talking about when he shot.
In his last at bat with another big hit right here. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Castillo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here it comes. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away.
Man, y'all tripping, man. What the hell? This shit is getting crazy.
In now, Elvis Andrus. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tip behind for a strike.
Oh, shit.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
Boy.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. He's up with it. throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Napoli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ready with the 1 and 2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Bouncer down the line.
Man.
Now another 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting. Rougned Odor has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy. Tanner Scott takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Number 17.
The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So digging in. Now, J.J. Hardy. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up. Now, if I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third.
Oh, come on.
And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball.
Got him.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder,
Now to the plate, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't met.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to
Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, fucking warning track. Man.
Settling in now.
Oh, that was fucking.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's gone. Game time. Walk off. Home run, boy. Let's go. Man, that should have been a home run.
So we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
He's not going to bend the knee. Because when it's time to bend the knee, he's going to be hurt. And he can't do it.
Well, it's going to be drawn anyway because that priest is going to be there.
And one of the dragons going to die. And that's when she's going to realize that she like John. But I don't think they're going to realize that they cousins though. Because like, after he meet her, it's not going to be this episode. I think the next episode is, he going to go north with a group of people. And she going to go with them. And they going to go to the White Walkers. And they going to stop fighting.
No, that's her. He's the nephew. He's her nephew.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's her nephew the way how it breaks down. He's his nephew.
But she going to
Because
realize
the
that
Mad
she like
Kid, that's what it was. Mad King is her dad, but his dad is the Mad King's son. So it's her, technically her brother's. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good episode. It's gonna be when they run into the White Walkers, then he gonna let her know that after they get the crown, she got to come back and help him take care of these dudes. And now they got a dragon.
We already good, man. My man Grey Worm already got it in with no wiener.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Let's see how long they go. They're supposed to go to Castle Rock next episode, right?
Yeah.
Because the title, I already looked up, the title of the episode is called The Queen's Revenge.
That's the one. He gonna go there, but it's gonna be about